What's up? This is my tea, my truth, and back with y'all with another video. Now, child, the last time I posted a video, which was really my first video, that was like 2 years ago. What was it, May? May of 2024. And at that time, I was in Georgia, and I was briefly doing a video about like where I am at that time, um, along my journey. And I can say that I'm no longer in Georgia, which is a good thing. And I'm no longer around the person that I was around, knowing this situation that I was in. So I was on YouTube earlier, and I was like, let me go on my channel and like look at my video or whatever. So I listened to the video, and when I listened to the video, I was like, dang, even still then, from then to now, things have really changed. And I'm glad somebody's really trying to take my throat chakra, baby. Baby, no, you can leave my throat chakra alone, baby. It's a wrap. I'm talking. But anyway, I at that time, the space that I was in when I did that video, I was in that process of releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve me, but still along the way during that time, I was still around people that no longer serve me. So, of course, I had to learn from that experience, um, which I will do a story time on that in another video or whatever. But I will honestly say from then to now, at the space I was in then to now, I'm literally by myself now. Like, I cut off the friends, I cut off the lovers, I've cut off the family and everything else, and it's really just me now. Last year, I was staying in a shelter from March all the way up until the end of February of this year. And I ended up moving somewhere else outside of living in a shelter or whatever. So I wanted to do like videos and all this stuff and like posting them on YouTube, but I'm not gonna lie, I was more so focusing on like tapping into my gifts and stuff like that. So I really didn't too much just post. I really didn't post anything at all on here. I mainly like posted only videos or whatever on my Facebook channel with name Straight from Source Oracle. I posted a lot about my journey on there or whatever. So I could honestly say um, I really was the type that wanted love. I was the type that wanted, real like loyal friends, and you know what I'm saying. I wanted to have real, like a real family, like to where you like get-togethers and your kids grow up together. You have close bonds and stuff like that. And that didn't happen. That didn't happen that way, but that's okay. That's okay. I had to learn that it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It just couldn't happen with those people, and it most definitely couldn't happen with me being the person that I was back then. Um, I've been through some. I've been through some shit, and I know everybody goes through things and stuff like that along their journey and stuff like that. But like, I've really been through some things, and a lot of the things that I've been through really, really woke me up, like really changed me. Like even when it getting to the point to where I had to go to Georgia and stuff like that or whatever, like before then, because even in the previous video, I was saying about how I was working at a job for like 12 and a half years, and I end up losing that job, and I end up losing my home, and then I end up, being homeless and stuff like that or whatever. Later on, I really had to sit back and look like, why did I lose a lot of the things that I lost? And you really think that people really be for you and stuff like that? Well, people really have hidden motives, man. Like, people really have certain missions to really, like, I want to say, like, keep you stuck or whatever. But of course, can't nobody really do anything if you don't allow them to do it. I'm just gonna be honest about that. So I mean, that was the case with me. Like, I allowed a lot of things to happen, but it literally had to take for God to, like, literally strip everything away from me so I can be able to see, because I could not see me still living that lifestyle, me still being around those type of people and stuff like that. So it was rough, um, going from having something to losing a lot of, losing the stuff that you did have, the stuff that you did care about. I don't really just, I've always been the type to where I hold on to friendships and stuff like that. But like even now, like when I meet people and stuff like that, like if I feel like I can get cool with them or whatever, it's like as soon as I see something, I'm cutting you off. I'm done talking to you. Like I can't deal with that type of stuff or whatever. When it comes to like dating and stuff like that, like me meeting a guy or something like that or whatever, and if I feel like, no, you ain't what I want, nothing like that, whatever, I literally like cut that stuff off. Like I'm so like really proud of myself. Sometimes I be hard on myself, but I really am proud of myself. Like I really came a long way. Like when I did the first video that I posted on YouTube, I didn't want to show my face. I didn't want to show like the area I was in, because I was still in that, like that sense of like shame. Like I wasn't really happy with myself. You would have thought that it seemed like I was, but I really wasn't. Like I was still settling. I was not happy. I was not with my son. I was missing my son. The man that I was with, he was a manipulator. He was a karmic. He was very toxic. He was very unhealed. And if you watching this video, yeah. But even still, all that stuff that I had to experience really taught me to really know my worth when it comes to friendships, when it comes to family, when it comes to lovers and stuff like that or whatever, and focus on myself. Like that's something that I've never done. I've always done something for everybody, but never really just took that time to take care of myself. Yeah, I done went and like did stuff and like went on vacations and stuff like that or whatever, but I've never really had a chance to sit with myself to realize to realize why I've done the things that I've done, to really face the things that I've been trying to put bandages on about stuff that happened in my past, whether it's childhood, relationships, me being a mom or whatever. Like I've literally covered a lot of stuff up and just kept going throughout life and not really healing for real, not really working on myself for real, not really just enjoying life. Like literally I became a mom at a very young age, and I never knew what it was like to I never knew who I was outside of being a mother, because all I knew was, okay, I'm a mom, now I gotta get in survival mode, now I gotta provide for them. I gotta take for them, like, whatever about me and about my life and about what I need and want. It don't even matter right now because I have responsibilities. Like, I literally put everything on the back burner for everybody else. It's like now my children are adult. I just saw 10:10 on the clock, on the time or whatever. Now my children are adults. I'm not around my children, and it's literally just me now. Like, I'm literally at that point to where, like, I'm literally by myself. Like, I'm not around nobody, and I'm so at peace. Like, I'm so at peace. There's things that I want. There's things that I'm longing for and stuff like that. But I know it's going to come within time. And I know that I'm going to be ready when that time does come. Like, I don't know. It may sound like I'm scrambling and stuff like that or whatever, but I mean, this is just what's on my mind right now or whatever. And I mean, yeah. Um, like, this is where I am now. Like, from 2 years ago to now, I'm no longer in that place of settling for anything. I'm literally still becoming a better version of myself. I'm trying not to cry because I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm really proud of myself. Like, this shit was not easy. Like, bro, I really, like, I've slept outside. I done been in motels to motels, and I done went from traveling to one state, trying to live with somebody, trying to get back on my feet, and that didn't work out, to going to another state, and I mean, another, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of traveling back and forth, trying to find my way, trying to get myself together. You know what I'm saying? To where, even with me living in a shelter, bro, I literally lived in, I stayed in a shelter where I slept in a room with over 100 and some women, and in a building with like over 300 damn women. And I don't even like females like that. Like, I cannot stand being around women. But even that experience, I've learned something from that. And I'm gonna do a story time on that too. Trust and believe. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm really, like, proud of myself, man. Like, it's gonna be things that's gonna try to test me, try to get to me, and stuff like that or whatever. But it really don't even matter at the end of the day. Some things, I ain't gonna lie, but then again, once I, like, come back to self and stuff like that, I even realized then that's teaching me something. It's really teaching me something. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't regret this journey at all. I don't regret the people that I met. I don't regret the people that I had to cut off. I don't regret the people that I called myself saying that I loved and stuff like that. I don't regret any of that because I needed that experience. Because that's exactly what it was. It's an experience. And I know I'm going to have more experiences along the way. But I don't know. I just wanted to really just get back on here, say about, speak on how far I've been since that video 2 years ago. I don't even look, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even look like I used to look. Like everything has changed. And I know it's gonna be more changes with, about myself along the way. Like, this is not it. I still have some ways to go or whatever, but I just wanted to do a little video or whatever, speaking on where I am now, like another self-reflection video, like a update from then to now, whatever. And I'm still writing. I am still writing. I'm most definitely still doing that. That hasn't changed, and I'm still the book. all of that, I haven't given up on anything that I said I wanted to do. I haven't given up on anything. If anything, I'm adding more stuff to do. But that's it. I guess I'm just gonna end it there. Um, like the video if you like it or whatever. Subscribe to the channel if you feel led to. Leave a comment if you want to or whatever. And this is my tea, my truth, and I'll catch y'all on another video.